This video is just going to show you a few tips about getting your details of your kitchen to look a little better. And here's the layout of my kitchen. It's just a small little kitchen in the corner of this house. If I show you my 3D view, what I'm not happy about is, alright, let me rotate this. There's no countertop over the dishwasher, which would never really happen in real life, and then I have these gaps in between the countertops here. So this is not putting a continuous countertop across, it's just the same cabinets added multiple times next to each other. So the first thing I want to show you is it's a good idea to star any counter or cabinet in the kitchen that you use often. So I like this countertop or cabinet, so you can see I have starred them. There's a wall corner cabinet I haven't starred yet, so I'm going to star that. And the point of the stars is if you go to your furniture and cabinets and components over here and you click the star, this will show you all of your favorites. So you can see I have some kitchen components in here. This is a surface, and then this is just a couch that's in there that I like. So you can start adding components that you like so you don't have to keep looking for them. Now, to address the problem that this countertop had a little bit of a gap in it, you can zoom in and see there is in fact a gap there. So I'm just going to click on this and nudge it a little bit with my arrow keys, and hopefully that looks better. You can always put these components literally slightly inside the other one in these views, and it won't really, you won't see it, but it'll make for a more smooth, seamless transition. I should do the same over here, obviously. Now, to address the dishwasher problem, this is a trick that we're going to do. We're actually going to create or place one of these countertops on top of the dishwasher, but make the cabinet be only an inch or so thick. So to do that, I'm going to go to my 2D plan view. And here's where I will use my favorites. And let's see, I know it's this one, so I can just click this and drag it down in there. And now here is, I'm going to raise it above the floor. So at what height? Let's see, the dishwasher itself is 33 7/8 inch tall. So I want my countertop, or my squished cabinet to be the same. So the height raised from the floor should be the same as that, so that it starts where the dishwasher leaves off. Now, if you were to look at this view now, you'd have a really tall cabinet sitting on top of the dishwasher. That's not what we want. So instead here, I'm going to put in what is around a normal countertop thickness. They're normally between anywhere, like say 1 to 2 inches thick. And again, I need to adjust the size of this. So 1 to 2, I actually want my countertop to be flush with this other countertop here. So the dishwasher can stick out a little bit, that's the handle and so on. This is really about making it look right, so I'm going to do that. And now let's look up. The dishwasher is 26.5 deep, although that's not as deep as I want it to go, by 26 wide. So I'm going to select my squished cabinet here, and I'm going to give it a 26-inch width. Oh, and I must have it sideways, because my width just changed when I thought my length would. So I'm going to rotate there. And hopefully that puts the rounded part of the countertop into there. Looks a little funny right now. I guess now that I think about it, the rounded part of the countertop won't matter because everything's getting compressed. So we just wanted to give that look of a continuous countertop here. So I do think it's a little bit too deep front to back. So I am going to adjust this. I think the other one was around 23 and 5/8, so I'm going to just nudge this so it's against the wall. And that's more or less what you would want to do. Now you would want to clean that up so that you don't see the edge here. But that I will let you play with. That's basically what you could do with that. If you're wondering what this dark stripe is, I think it's just a shadowing effect, because if I change my shadows around, you'll see that that changes as well. So those are some tricks you can use in the kitchen